today we have our afternoon cipher. I like to call it an afternoon cipher because it's not a morning meeting because it's not in the morning, but it's in the afternoon. And cipher is a hip-hop term. That means we are together, we are building together, we are learning together, we are growing together. And so we're in this cipher, we're in a circle, and we're just talking about things. We're rapping, we're chatting, okay?
Okay, what's the message of the day? No! Today, we are going to learn the history of hip-hop from the questions that you guys raised, okay? So let's go back to your seats.
The music that we love, the music that we listen to, that beat that you guys love so much and you're just banging away and you don't even know why you're banging away, it originated 400 plus years ago in Africa, West Africa, where people were using that drum to tell stories, to be modern day storytellers. And so we called, and we can still call these modern day storytellers griots. And these are people who tell stories. They tell powerful stories about the community, about weddings, about births, about just what's going on. The griots, we know they were storytellers. They were poets. They were musicians. They were keepers of cultural history. They were reporters. And they did something, they did it using music. They did it using the drum. There you go. Guys. There you go, here you go. Yeah! Yeah! So, you see how powerful the African drum is to the music that we love and enjoy today, right? Yeah. But I want to tie that to what you guys have been doing in school. So if you look on your timeline, right, you'll see that you have your African roots and you have your griots, and then you have spirituals and slave era music. So this is called The Gospel Trains Are Coming.
The gospel trains are coming.
The gospel trains are coming. I hear it just at hand. I hear the car wheels rumbling and rolling through the land. And then you have the chorus. Get on board, little children, get on board. Get on board. There's room for many more. I hear the trains are coming. She's coming around the curve. She's loosening all her steam and brakes and steaming every nerve. The fare is cheap and all can go. The rich and the poor are there. No second class aboard this train, no difference in the fare. What are they talking about?
I think it says they're about to go and the North Star is out and they can see it.
They can see it.
They're following it and there's room for everyone to come and escape.
That's right. They're telling them there's room for everyone to come. Sammy?
The Underground Railroad.
They're telling them about the Underground Railroad. Very nice. So what are we saying?
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
That makes a lot of sense.
Here we go.
Get on board, little children. Get on board, little children. Get on board, little children. There's room for everyone. The train's coming. She's coming round the curve. She's loosening all her sleeves and breaking, straightening every nerve. The fare is cheap and nothing up. The rich and poor are there. No second class aboard this train or difference in the fare.
Verbal arts. And so you can be artistic, you can be you can draw, you can be someone that has a lot of talent drawing, but you can also be someone that can use your words as a very powerful thing. Words are very powerful. And so this is what we call the verbal arts. And then you have a guy named DJ Kool Herc. So one of the questions, if you look at one of the questions, you guys said, who invented hip hop? And how old is hip hop? He's a DJ. That's swag. He's got his swag on. So in the summer of 1963, DJ Kool Herc and his sister organized a block party. And this block party was the beginning of hip hop music. And this how innovative, let me show you how innovative these guys were. They would have parties, block parties, and they would hook up anything they could hook up. They would hook up the power lines, anywhere they could find. And some of the best DJs started out right in parks in New York City. Some of the best DJs in the Bronx, some of the best MCs, some of the best rappers started out there. And what they were doing, they were using
Drums.
to tell stories, to tell what was going on in the community.
Like T.I. and Michael Jackson.
Like T.I., like Michael Jackson. There would be none of those guys, because you remember, everything originates back to who?
The Griot.
The Griot. So when somebody says, well, I wonder, where does hip hop come from? What would you say? You say the Griots, West Africa. Because they were telling, what did the Griots do? They were telling stories and they were using music and they told powerful stories over the drum. Very nice. So, hip hop is how old? It's 39 years old. It changes every year.
Bob D, Goody Mob, Young Jeezy, T.I., you name it. They could not do the things that they do if it was not for who?
The Griots.
Very nice. I will see you guys. I won't see you guys next week. Miss Marsha will see you guys next week. You guys were excellent.